Thank Mr. Takano. My thanks to each of the members, and I'm looking forward to a productive and bipartisan 113th Congress. We are here today to review development and implementation of the computer system used to process post-9/11 GI Bill claims, and so a little history is in order. In the run-up to the passage of the new program, VA stated unequivocally that the system used for decades to process Montgomery GI Bill claims would not be able to handle the more complex post-9/11 program. So Congress authorized $100 million to develop a new system, what is now called the Long-Term Solution, or LTS. Since the post-9/11 GI Bill became law, this subcommittee has held at least 7 hearings on the program, including the new LTS. Until recently, our understanding was that the system is being developed to handle all post-9/11 claims, beginning with an original claim through supplemental claims. We now understand that the major development effort has focused on automating supplemental claims, which comprise the bulk of the interactions between the VA, the students, and the schools. I think in terms of a strategy, that was the proper decision, and I applaud the VA for that decision. That strategy has resulted in over 40% of supplemental claims being processed without human intervention. But like most things, it also had negative results because that decision left original claims processing relatively unautomated. As a result, an original claim still takes about 45 minutes to process, a time little changed since 2009. In short, we are supportive of VA's efforts related to the LTS, and our focus today is looking towards the future and to finish the full implementation of LTS. Without making the system and its components, the system and its information more accessible to veterans and schools, it is not complete. I would add to that the ability to provide a robust analyst function to enable the VA and Congress to make better informed decisions on the education and training benefits in the future. VA has now spent about $236 million on the LTS, and without adding such functions, it would be like buying a luxury car without air conditioning, heated seats, and a satellite radio. As our witness from the NAVPA says in her testimony, LTS must continue to evolve so that it is able to process more complex claims and changes. I now invite our first panel to the table, and they took the initiative to be there already. With us today are Mr. Michael Dakduke, I'm not going to get that correct, but I'm trying, Executive Director of Student Veterans of America, Ms. Kim Hall, Vice President of the National Association of Veterans Programs Administrators, and Ms. Haley Perez from the Student Veterans Advocacy Group. We welcome each of you, and just a reminder, you will have 5 minutes to summarize your statement. Let's begin with Mr. Dakduke.